I don't even know where to begin this video. It is a sad day in America. Lieutenant Colonel Terrence Lakin, sentenced to 6 months in prison, forfeiture of pay, and dismissal from the service. There are so many emotions running through me, it's difficult to stay in control. There are people commenting on my last video actually calling this man a coward and a traitor. 18-year veteran, Lieutenant Colonel, Army doctor, with a spotless service record and many achievements. You dare to call him a coward and a traitor? Because he stood up? Shame on you people. We all, as Americans, have let this man down. Where do you want to start? You want to start with 9/11 was an inside job? The fact that these wars are illegal in the first place? Does anybody on the planet have the right to stand up and say, hey, Barack Obama, I want to see your birth certificate? Anybody have that right? Or is he just above that? Is Obama God? No one has a right to question the man. Unbelievable. All that's going on right now, the financial collapse, the Mexican border falling apart. I mean, you look at anything that's going on right now, none of this is an accident. You're witnessing the very blatant, I don't know the word for it, the destruction of the United States on purpose. None of this is an accident. Our economy is not crashed because our government is incompetent. It's crashed because that's what they want to see happen. DrDissent did a great video regarding the NAU, or North American Perimeter. I'll link it below. A lot of people have called us nut jobs for saying the North American Union is coming. People have told us, no, that's not real. That's not accurate information. You're crazy. I don't know what else to say, people. An 18-year veteran of the Army, a lieutenant colonel with an impeccable service record, sentenced to 6 months in prison, forfeiture of pay, and dismissal from the service for asking to see his commander-in-chief's birth certificate, for refusing to deploy to Afghanistan, people dared to call him a coward and a traitor. 18 years of service to the country, and all of a sudden he's a coward and a traitor? You should be fucking ashamed of yourself for saying that. We as Americans have let this man down. He stood up. I'm going to add one more video to my channel, and it might be the last one I add. It's a documentary entitled Wake Up Call. It takes key points from many different documentaries to give you the overall picture of what's going on. It's one of the best put together collaboration of documentaries that I've seen. So it's about 2.5 hours long. It is many different documentaries, including Endgame, Zeitgeist, many others, Dark Secrets Inside Bohemian Grove, Money Man, a lot of different. It does have a little Alex Jones in it, but it is not an Alex Jones film. It's a film comprised of many different documentaries, key points in a lot of different documentaries, put together very well. For anyone who doesn't get it, now most of my friends on here, you guys have no doubt know this information, so you could just disregard the next video if you want. But for anyone who doesn't get it, I challenge you to take 2.5 hours and sit down and watch my next video. And I want you to, as you're watching it, make notes. And I want you to cross-reference everything, every claim the video makes. Go research it for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Don't take the documentary's word for it. Look it up for yourself. Research it. You're going to come to find out that many of the things you think you know are 180 degrees different. I'm speechless. I can't believe what happened to this man. It is a sad day in the United States of America. Yes, that flag is upside down. That is distress. I recommend everyone turning their flags upside down. Because this nation is in distress.